think Marina might have been a little more Axel. I can do it again if you want. It's all right? Okay, good. I think the attitude was there. Cold reading. That was a cold read. If any of you ever have heard the expression cold reading, that's what it is in the business. That's what you just witnessed, a cold read. So you don't have any preparation, and a casting director hoists a piece of copy on you and asks you to do it right there in the spot. So you witnessed something new. Yes?
Do you have people walk up to you and call you Dark Rescue now that Dream Drop Distance has come out?
Call me what? Dark Rescue?
Yeah.
No, you're the first.
I have sort of another question that's related. Do you have anybody like walk up to you and be all hater and be like, oh my gosh, it's Quinton, that's sweet? Do you have anybody that does that?
Only at conventions. Not at Starbucks.
So how much does the Got It Memorized line haunt you? Because I've recently been watched Digimon Savers, your Data Squad in English version, and I got through like half of the series before I even realized you were Marcus, because you had a line that was like similar, like Marcus saying how he memorized his floor plan for his house when he was little.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god!
Yeah. Every convention. Every convention. I've only said it 4,675 times. I know. It's a quality problem.
Okay, this is gonna sound so horribly cliche, but did you say Got It Memorized? My girlfriend.
Sure, you can record it? Okay. Tell me when. Got it memorized?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It sounds good no matter how many times you say it.
Happy to please. That's why I'm here, performing Seal. Yes.
When you do your voice for the first time, you like for example, like what do you feel like you have the hardest time trying to get that personality to get it to what it is in the game and everything like that?
To have a hard time doing it?
No. I mean, the first time you were doing voice back, so like, what do you thought of him and everything like that? Your character.
I like the character. Yeah. I think there was a good fit, which is why they cast me. And that's usually the way it goes when we get cast in these roles. There's a kind of symbiosis going on, and the casting director finds that. They find that with the actor, and they bring him in, and then it's kind of like hand in glove.
So you're working on the new Stargate at all voiceover at all?
The newest one is the Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a new one continuing after that. Are you working on that one at all?
Not right now, no. I hope to be. Yeah. I'm waiting. Right by my phone. Waiting for that bell to ring. I saw a hand here. No?
Did you have fun playing Axel? I mean, did you play the character as you were doing the voiceover?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get into it. Move around. What's that? Yeah. There's a lot of rawr. There's a lot of gravel. Hand back there? Yeah.
I just wanted to know, what made you get into Metal Gear Solid? What made you want to do
Well, it was an extension from Metal Gear Solid 2. When we, like Metal Gear Solid 4 you're talking about?
No, yeah.
I was requested to audition for Metal Gear Solid 2. I did it. The casting director and director is somebody who directed me in Johnny Quest, the series, and thought that I'd be a good fit. And I did. And we did. And it was great. And then for Metal Gear Solid 4, I had to re-audition because the voice went from somewhere in here to down here. And And it had to be this world-weary, war-torn cyborg ninja at his worst, at his grittiest, at his ballsiest. And but then he also had a voice when he's speaking regularly in here. And it was just a great challenge, you know. And I love a great challenge. And it was great for my acting skills and my acting chops. So, yeah, a lot of fun. Really great fun.
Were you ever a fan of Reno or the Final Fantasy series before you did the voice?
No, I didn't know anything about it. It was one of those things too, where I was brought in and I clicked with the character. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. This guy's kind of sarcastic and hip and edgy and another red-haired character to add to my cadre of characters.
Yeah, you have a thing for redheads, apparently.
Apparently, yeah. Maybe I'll dye mine red one day. I did do that in the past, actually, some years ago. But those photos are forever buried. I feel like we should all start dancing.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's the nuttiest character that you think you've ever voiced? Because I'm thinking Carl, that's the nuttiest I know that you've done, but you top that possibly?
Carl's pretty out there. Let's see, who else was there? Well, there's Dr. Riddles from Zatch Bell, who's very flamboyant. And there's Victorine, who's a bizarre character in the shape of a giant V. I mean, I don't even know what his reason or purpose is for being. But he is a character who is in the shape of a giant V, and he walks around singing about melons. And he just says, what does he sing? He said, trust.
I have it on my iPod.
Do you really? There you go. And you know who I'm talking about.
Catch my heart very melon.
That's it. Catch my heart. Very melon, yeah. What does it mean? We don't know. But they translated that from Japanese to American and they said, let's write that down. Catch my heart, very melon, yeah. And there's a man in the shape of a giant V. And then watermelons are flying around. So that's got to be the most out there character I've ever done. I can't imagine there being anything more bizarre than that.